So we hope you enjoy listening to this podcast half as much as we enjoy making it for you. Because we had a ball. Only real content's gonna last. All that other nonsense is here today and gone tomorrow.
Um, Kind of a follow up question to that. Do you feel like in the internship processes, people looked at your resume to hire you? Do you think that they felt it was more impressive that you had done other internships or that you had done something kind of on your own and like ran that?
Yeah, I think it's a mixture of both. Yeah, the first internship it was definitely radio that had got me there, and then
Mm,
I think the second internship it helped that I had my second internship was diversity and inclusion with NBC Universal, and I think what set me apart was that I had worked at BT, which is obviously a diverse network,
right.
and so I had that relevant experience.
Mm,
And yeah, I think it's a mixture. So I think it was helpful that I had that, but I think again, like the radio aspect showed
right.
a good part of that too. And I know for other people like who worked in like the college newspaper or something like that, that
Mm,
shows that they have like kind of like professional skills too at a young age.
right.
I think one of the key things you said in that was relevant experience. Like anytime somebody is looking for a job, or even us, like when we're looking for maybe to find like interns or other people, like we want to know what have you done in the past that's gonna
Right.
help you fit into this role. That's
Mm,
way more important than like your grades or where you went to school and like all that type of other stuff.
right.
I think people get really caught up in like my GPA and like the
Right.
piece of paper of like my degree too much.
I think it's really
Yeah,
turning from resume to portfolio,
Yeah.
especially
yeah,
when it
for
comes to
sure.
like media, digital media, if you want to work in any of those spaces.
Yeah, I think like what you said, like because even at my first job I was the intern supervisor, so I was like the one looking at people's resumes to see who to hire, and
Hmm.
Right.
I don't think I ever looked at the GPA. So
Right.
I think that's also like important. I would always look at like what's the experience, what type. I mean, for me it was important to bring in like people who don't have as much of an advantage, so I didn't want to bring in students from like NYU necessarily, just because I think they might have an easier time. So for me, it really was like, who can I help out? And but again, I don't think I ever looked up the GPA.
For sure. You heard it here first, people. You heard it here first.